Y'all go ahead and book y'all session at Book EXQ, you know what I'm saying? Or you can go to the website bookexq.net. Sponsored by Exquisite. Bow.
I don't wanna lose your love. What's up, y'all? This your man Woody.
Pimpin' ass Tat.
We are the Loveless Culture Podcast, man. Coming to y'all for episode 2, Ladies Night. We had to get our opinion, the ladies' opinion this time, man, because last episode it was real manly, you know what I'm saying? So we just want to come back and get the ladies' perspective on a lot of things, you know what I mean? So, like I said, man, we always start off the show with a quote, and the quote for the day is "It's never too late to be what you might have been." That's by George Eliot. You know what I'm saying? You could chime in on that. We could talk about that, man. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people quit on their goals and shit and think because they old or, shit that happened to them in their life that they can't be what they wanted to be in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So that was just some shit that resonated with me today. I wanted to say that one for the day, man. So what y'all
Some
got?
of these niggas 40 years old can't be rapping.
Nah, not like that.
Still chasing NBA NFL dreams.
We're not talking about.
Still chasing NBA NFL dreams too.
I feel as though we're not gonna have no doctors.
You 35?
Because we got rappers.
What you say?
I feel like we're not gonna have no doctors, police officers, no lawyers, because we have rappers. Everybody wants to be a rapper. So we're gonna exclude that.
Niggas only be on for like 2 years now.
It's all a mess. But however,
But
Gangsta
yeah,
rapper today, police tomorrow.
no. You
yeah.
right about that. You right about that. Yeah,
Or selling
man.
cars afterwards.
Go ahead, bro. She said the shot at me.
I didn't.
Hey, that's fucked up.
I swear.
She said, oh, they selling cars after. Like, that
Oh,
was a
man.
shot, y'all see it.
Taking shots. She taking shots at the co-host here, man. That's some bullshit. Stop playing with me. Yeah, man. But damn, that quote must have did something for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I hope it did. Anyway, but before we get into everything, I just wanted to get into, man, what shows y'all watching right now? Like, I've been watching this junk called Sex Life and shit, right? I don't know if y'all watch this shit.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Y'all gotta watch that shit. I mean, it's
I
about.
just seen it.
It's like a relationship.
So
of married-
Barbara down.
It's the
No,
soap
so
opera.
Barbara down.
That shit ain't so soapy though.
Oh my God.
Sex Life, Raising Canaan. I was just talking about the shows y'all
Raising
watching right
Canaan
now.
lit.
Ladies and cat, the
And
shy.
Sunday too.
The
because-
shy.
I watched it.
Yeah, I've been
already.
watching the shot.
I've been fucking.
All American. All American. All
Manifest.
Manifest is good.
Like 828. Shit.
Yes.
I'm still up there somewhere.
I ain't gonna lie, I finally just watched the Shameless jump.
Shameless is
Oh
really good.
my
I
God.
finally just
I was
watched
gonna
it.
say Shameless, but I ain't want nobody to go
I
judging.
finished it today.
Shameless is not white, bunker trash show.
Okay,
Y'all finished
racist
it?
ass.
No, I'm not being
Very
racist.
racist.
No,
That joint is racist as fuck.
the show is really
Black car?
interesting.
That joint racist.
It's not
Black
racist.
Car was lit.
It's funny. It's funny as shit. I like it. I watch it, but they be doing some racist ass shit.
Frank
I heard
crazy.
Frank
Frank is crazy.
Hell yeah.
I gotta watch that for sure.
Yeah, so just rapping, you know what I'm saying? We just talking regular shit about the shows y'all watching. Anybody got shows for us, man, out there, chime in, drop the motherfuckers in the comments, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna jump into, matter of fact, before we jump into the shit, I need everybody to take a shot, you know what I mean? What we on tonight? We on the Casamigos tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. I already got mine in here, so I'm gonna just take a shot. Yeah. Who you over there? You not drinking today? Respect, no peer pressure.
We always got one.
Huh?
I think we always gonna have one.
Every show, every time, every episode is somebody that say they not drinking, but it's okay. No peer pressure.
Sure to get shot. No more.
She was going off too much the last time.
Y'all know I went to sleep.
We taking this shot down.
You know I went to sleep.
Alright.
So a wonderful podcast.
Episode 2. Let's get it.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
They gotta sponsor us at this point. Hey, Casamigos, if you see this, we need a sponsorship, man.
House
It's
of
fun.
Friends, holla at us.
Oh man, I gotta shout out the mommy tees, y'all. MOMMY.
Right.
Yes, go get that. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
Follow her on Instagram, man, at mommy tees. Her shit is good. Matter of fact, let me just follow that up with this. The
That's
perfect.
the motherfucking.
My girl
This
said,
podcast.
my girl said, show her sangria.
Definitely Definitely got to put that on there.
Mommy tea in there?
Yeah.
I'll say
Mommy
mommy tea because I don't know what was in that Casamigos.
Casamigos.
It was Casamigos in that.
Thank
This
you.
one.
They are $12. I ain't gonna lie to you, but your
I'll
first
get a
one's
shot.
on me.
How's that? I can't shout.
For black businesses for sure, all day. We gonna put your shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Put your shit out there again. Fuck it, every time, man.
Every time. I'm going to say the same thing every time. They Sensations. The hottest up and coming doing it right now. I'm actually booked and busy all through August. So September booking, go ahead get that in right now. Get that in for me now. NAE Sensations. Chef Son.
Anybody else got any businesses, black businesses they want to throw out there, or
PG Global, go get you some merch.
nah, for sure.
For
you know
sure.
that. That's a
Shout
must.
out there.
Jamil, you got any businesses
Don't
you
put
want
me
to
on
shout?
blast because I'm still working on it.
Okay, it's all good. Nah, it don't gotta necessarily be yours. It can be your folks, but nah,
If
for
you hear the
sure.
quote, that goes with the quote.
With that being said, y'all, we're gonna jump into this thing, man. And my first topic for the night is that do you believe that reality TV and social media are fucking up people's perspective on real life?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It does. It does.
Who
Absolutely.
gonna go first on that?
People like to have the mirror. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Project the voice. People feel like they have to mirror what they see done via social media.
Mm-hmm.
Reality TV. It's all fake.
But like,
It's all fake.
yeah,
What's fake though?
yeah, like what's fake? Like how for the
Reality
young
TV
girls,
is
like
actually acting. Like my thing is, we're gonna use this example. This is my favorite example. Bad Girls Club. I hate that show with a passion. You get all these cultures of women in one room that don't know each other from Adam and Eve, but they want to fight.
right,
What's up with that? You don't know her.
Yeah.
How you know you don't like her?
right. That shit still come on.
It's acting. I don't know. I don't watch
Yeah,
those
but
type
that-
of shows.
but it
I don't
did,
watch
yeah.
reality TV at all.
Yeah,
But that plays hand in hand with. I always use it as an example. Like you don't know this person, you don't know that person, but you get in the show. You get your 5 seconds by yourself on the camera, and you don't like her.
yeah.
How?
It's fucked up because
You should glorify her
yeah,
versus put her down and want to fight.
that's what they set the shit up for to be. You know what I'm saying?
Acting. And again, it's all fake. So the girls who mimic it,
Yeah,
they're fake.
but it's girls mimicking that shit.
And they're fake.
But that's a problem. That shit almost like
It's
a
a messy
disease.
issue.
You know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up.
Definitely.
You know, it's like peer pressure and like being accepted in society today is like a big thing. So like even when you get on social media and you see a person that you went to school with or somebody that you grew up with and they bossed up and they doing this and that, it kind of makes you put yourself down because you can't respect your own struggle. Because you're looking at other people and what the fuck they got.
And that makes a self-esteem
lane.
issue, which that should make a person want to level up.
Yeah.
Like it should. I know some people don't have that confidence, but it should make you want to level
But
up.
is it for the right reasons? Like, is it like,
No, because I think
like,
the world
damn,
should
you
make
know
you
what
Because
I'm
you
saying?
genuinely
I
want
went
to
to
do
school with this girl and we did the same thing and she got a scammer boyfriend and a Bentley and a motherfucking 5-bedroom house and I'm motherfucking living in the hood, working 2 jobs, struggling like shit.
But
So now I'm trying to get me a scam and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up.
it really is.
Fucked up.
And they need to
But
know
we
it's
all
different
be
strokes for
on
different
it,
folks,
yeah.
though. Like, I'd rather wait my turn than to rush, because you can go nowhere fast.
Man, look, it's easy as hell getting into trouble in this motherfucker.
Yeah, going nowhere fast.
getting out.
You know what I'm saying? That's the realest shit you ever wrote. So a nigga, y'all see niggas that's all up and doing the scam and shit and all that shit. That shit look good right now.
Some of them niggas ain't even really up. Some of the
They not.
niggas y'all
It's
think
an
is up,
image.
not
Niggas,
even up.
niggas not
There's
up.
some niggas that's up.
It's
though,
a
I ain't
cell
gonna lie.
number with their name on it. We just don't know that yet. So we're gonna go and let that be known. I don't want to go to jail.
I hope y'all niggas get away.
Nah, I hope
y'all get away.
I hope everybody get away with everything. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
True, like that's what we hope, but I think it's not always skips at the end of the
that's
race.
not fucking reality. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not.
Yeah.
They aiming for our ass. They waiting for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? They waiting for a nigga to slip up. Believe me. They waiting for a nigga to slip up. But anyway, I just wanted to shine some light on that. That reality TV shit, y'all, that shit is not real. for all the little kids, little girls, and the little niggas, all y'all, that shit is fake. So stop believing and trying to be what the fuck y'all seeing on TV, because that shit is not it. You know what I'm saying?
Run your own race.
Next topic is, and we're going to get into this shit. You know, sometimes it's time to just dive right into this shit. Right? Do y'all feel like most women have had a lesbian experience? Like, real shit, like. Most women, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, and when out of 100%, what I'm saying is like that being 70. You know what I'm saying? Like most women, you feel like they had a lesbian experience, like real shit.
Like, had sex with a
Did some gay shit, yeah.
70%, hell yeah, more than that too.
I
say a good 8%.
You said good 8.
80%.
I'm number high.
So why though?
Number high.
Why?
Number
Why?
high.
And like my second part to that shit is, do y'all think like they pushing that agenda too much? Niggas and girls, gay motherfuckers.
I do think they're pushing the gay agenda a
On
lot.
the media, I'm talking about.
starting to sweat.
Because I don't know.
This conversation.
I don't know. I don't want to say pushing it, but to be honest, it's what it is. Like, we already finalized it, so it's Luke going to see it, you know, it's cool.
Just that
I feel
little
like,
nonsense.
It is.
no, pause.
No, he
We're
went
not going to
too
go
far.
with him.
That's what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know.
Go too far.
He's out of this category.
He's attention seeker.
He's different.
I think it's attention.
He's different.
I think
He
it's
like the
right.
regular.
I think that he's just like
I think that's
the
him.
gay community is so frowned upon, and he's so frowned upon that he's just putting it on blast. Like, yeah,
I
I'm gay.
just prefer to do it
Okay,
better
They
way.
knew that nigga was gay.
But
yeah,
yo,
and so see how we're looking at
Why he
it.
gotta?
You don't have to blast it. All right, so look, you know how we was raised.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like our family, like that gay shit is an abomination. We got an old
That's
country
most
Christian family.
black families and most
And
Christian
so,
families.
like, I'm actually going through an experience myself where, like, my daughter just came out to me and told me that she's a lesbian. She's fucking 12. And so at first I was just,
That's when they first started.
at first I'm just like, I don't want to hear that shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Da, da, da. So she actually came to me one day and was like crying and just like really like.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
Go over there. Hey, get your son, please.
Okay. So she came to me and she was just like really sad one day and was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really a lesbian.
Right.
And like she came like a lesbian. I'm like, how do you even know what is a lesbian? She's like, I know what a lesbian is, and I just didn't never tell you.
What grade is that?
She's in the middle school. She's in 6. She's going to
Oh yeah, no, she knows it.
And so she's just like, I didn't tell you, and I didn't tell Doll Baby, her grandmother. She like, because y'all are too old fashioned, and I didn't want you to not love me.
Right.
So at that point, once she hit me with that shit, it was like, because at first it was like, my daughter ain't no fucking lesbian, my daughter ain't gay.
Right.
But then once she started hitting me with the, I think you went and love me type shit, it was like, okay.
And my personal opinion, the only thing to have that with is acceptance. Because my thing is, I have 2 kids and they're cool,
so
but
it makes me
you have to
so mad.
accept.
I'm learning to accept it because it makes me so mad. We could go anywhere, y'all.
I would prefer to accept versus pushing my kids to suicide. You know, people have mental issues
like
with
trying to dress
themselves.
like a boy or
So I dress her like, because I'm a tomboy, so I'm not really girly,
Yeah.
but I'm still girly. So I dress her like I dress me, but she wants to be like, it's like she's starting to turn gothic or some shit. Like, I don't know what's going on with her. But like, so she goes places, like we go places with my friends and stuff, and she'll go with my other friends' kids and stuff. And like my friends will call me and be like, yeah, Jamali told my daughter that she was a lesbian today. And I'm like, oh my God, please stop telling everybody. Like, but I mean, I think that with the gay shit and everything, like, I just feel like, cause like I said, this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I've never had a gay experience before, but I love gay people, and I probably would do some gay shit in my life. That's the most check that off my bucket list one day. But like, people are so against gay people and shit, and I'm just like, everybody just need to stay in their own lane.
That's it.
Why do you
What is done for love is done for love.
Right.
So if that person or that person, why should I do harm?
Doesn't matter to me. That's something private and personal to you anyway.
Right.
But
That's
now
that sex.
you know what I'm
That's sex.
Because I can't take
Sex
the
is
dick for it.
right.
Exactly.
It's not
I can't take the dick.
So you as a person, like,
I can't detect that this is your life.
I love niggas that can like really like you sitting next to a gay nigga or a gay man and be comfortable
you know who
and
you
treat
are.
him
Yeah, and your own self.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this.
Oh, before you
Go
say
ahead.
that, because I appreciate you for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
But we gonna just rewind it back a little bit. So, Lil Nas X, you think that's just him?
No, he's very extra, but he's an entertainer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So he
no,
has
it's
to.
the job.
It's the dollars that come with it.
So at first I feel like he
For the
was
money.
doing it for attention, but
Definitely for money.
when you
For the
think
money.
about it, he's doing it like everybody else come out gay and they like put on the
Oh,
front.
no,
No, but you gotta think about it. He has to make himself relevant in this industry that's full of straight men.
Well,
You
he
know
never
what I'm
gonna
saying?
have
In
nothing
this
bigger than
generation,
Old Town Road,
He
so
might really be
that's
expressing
best
himself
bet
the
to
way
try
he
to go
actually
viral
feel.
that way,
Everybody
I
else to do on put a front on, just fake kiss a guy, but
He
he
has
showing
to
you
make
how
himself
it's really
known
done, like really
and-
expressing himself.
And yeah, like he's just.
I'm so biased on that situation. You can do that.
I am too because I don't want my kids looking at
It's not even about that.
That's the whole
Yeah,
fucking
it's
thing.
promoting.
even-
It's
That's why I feel
a
like he was
front
on the
street,
front
but it's
attention, but at the
also
same
you
time,
bringing the
That's
devil
what
in. It's like,
I
mind
need
you,
to
there's certain
drop
things
this
that
from my shit.
you could do it without the way he did it. I don't think the
I
devil
think
on that.
I really
Like,
don't
And then I think about how he got
It's all
out
over the
kids.
stuff.
I think how he got out
Kids
kids
are watching.
fucking with shit.
It is, but like he,
6ix9ine.
Say your
I don't know, like he's in the industry, so like it's just like you will never know with that shit. And like you said, he's bringing the devil and all that other shit. I think he's just like taunting people because it's like he's like, yeah, because you ain't see his last video when they was like, it was like, are you gay? And do your mama know you gay? It's like he's taunting people like, yeah, I'm gay.
The
I'm
only
here.
thing
I'm
I don't
brown,
like is how he started, got out kids' attention with the Old Town Road thing.
My
And then
kids
turned
love that
around
fucking
like,
song.
That might be the reason why he doing all this shit though. He's
Every
never
time
gonna
he
have
get in the car,
nothing
my
that
kids, that's
big.
when
He
he turn
came out
that
with
shit
the
on.
but I'm
biggest
saying how he
song
got out
like in
kids'
the world.
attention with that. All the kids loved that song, and he turned around and did a whole 360.
Yeah, I definitely.
Now, I
feel
think
like
they
they're
force
pushing
that
the
shit
gay
on the kids nowadays.
They
I
are.
went to the circus today, and a lot of them clowns is, playing for the other team. So it was cool. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like the circus took my money today. I ain't doing no tricks. But I mean, I wasn't mad at the gay shit. Like, but it is like
I be mad.
I
at
notice
the
when
gay
I
shit,
take my
yeah.
son to certain places, like it's a lot of feminine
Yeah,
shit
I
just
be
being
mad. I feel
pushed
like
towards
that's
the
why
kids.
my daughter is a lesbian. Like I don't know. Like maybe if she was older, and she came out,
It would
like
be different.
you never even had a boyfriend before. Like you never even been kissed. You just started becoming yourself. And I feel like they're pushing the gay shit so hard on our kids, and you probably don't like boys because they're mean and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So now you think you're gay.
They trying to take gender away.
Yeah, like it's
So
weird.
so
It's
let's
weird.
keep it moving, y'all.
It's
Yeah,
So
let's go to the next
let's
topic,
keep it
'cause
moving. So I mean,
Like
let's
I
talk about all
told you
that
this,
shit.
I started
So,
sweating this conversation.
yeah. So listen. So
Mom, you didn't hear that.
so do you think it's harder to find love in 2021 given the climate or the culture, or is it the same as it always been? So like, with all of that shit we just said, like,
I feel like
where does love
I
fall
feel like-
into?
I
this
feel
shit?
like back in the day.
it was better.
No, I feel like back in the day, a lot of them women stayed because force.
This
No
is
money.
something that I'm
No
going to do
money.
because he's paying bills.
He paying the bills. He taking care of the kids. I'ma stay because, you know what I'm saying, I really have no other
It was
choice.
a comfort zone. For the
These days, these women got their own shit. They don't need no nigga to just
pause,
they
and that's
don't
why
need,
it's no love around.
That's
because
why
the
it's no
women don't feel like they need
they
that.
don't they don't feel
But
like they
all right, you saying that women got their own shit. What do most women that got their own shit is like? Is it working women that got their own shit? 9 times out of 10, no. It's bitches stripping. It's bitches.
That's working.
No. Like,
That's working.
All right. That's if.
That's working. Is that not working?
No, but listen.
Because what's the
That's-
difference between them
that's
stripping and you
if-
selling drugs or some shit? That's working.
Nah, this is what I'm saying. On some man shit, dude, as a man, do you want to be like with a stripper? That's some shit nigga got to face on his own.
Yeah, that's gonna be the nigga that appreciate that person, but it's a lot of females that got their own
It
shit.
mean
It's
a lot, bro.
females
People don't
that
wanna talk
medical
about
fields
this
and
shit
like
because
that.
it's
That
written,
can,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
don't necessarily need a nigga financially. But going back to the question, as far as I think no, this shit is harder nowadays.
Thank you. That's all
because,
I'm trying to get to.
Not because of that though. Like more so because it's we got everything at our fingertips. We got a phone in our pocket. It's 50 million niggas a female can talk to in fucking 20 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's different. Like back in the day, like I like that shit. Like staying. I think you supposed to stay with your partner, like
I think
and
so, bro.
work that shit out.
So I'm
like,
supposed to get beat upside my
you not.
head.
I mean, if the nigga, nah,
just saying.
I'm saying like.
your partner.
But you know, it be shit. Females see,
But that's
you know,
really
a
what
nigga
happens.
that's rich buy his girl a Bentley truck, and she like, this nigga ain't even give me a Honda Accord. Like, I can't sticking with this nigga. Like
that goes back to where you said where social media is fucking up reality.
Right.
You got a nigga, he's struggling, he going to work every day, he catching a train, he come home, bring you some a daisy that he picked because he thought about you on the way home.
Nigga trying his
but
best.
You just watched a bitch on Instagram. Her nigga just brought her 50 bouquets of roses.
A lot of people don't
And you like, you know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's hard to love in this generation right now.
It's women that's like that, and it's women that ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's
most
just like,
people looking for a come up.
man, somebody want.
This generation don't like come up.
You know what's so sad? Because in my younger years, I think I was looking for a come up. But now that I'm getting older and I'm becoming more like independent financially and have my own, like, I'm one of those, like, I don't need a nigga type shit. I think I'm just looking for the love part. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, like, relationships back then, like, motherfuckers don't be together like how our whole entire family, all them motherfuckers been together for 30 years.
There's no bullshit.
30 years.
Meanwhile, our generation,
my family not like that.
we've been together for 3 years. We had a baby for 6 months and the relationship is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is just, it's
That shit
sad,
be feeling like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost impossible now. Like this shit is crazy.
Really is,
it's crazy.
man.
So
It really is,
we gonna keep it moving, man. With that being said, you know, y'all have y'all own opinions on that, you know, but everybody got their own opinions on that. But I know it's still people like, it be crazy because like just scrolling Instagram, like I be happy as shit when I see like a nigga that I know like get proposed or like got married. Like I be happy as shit now when a nigga find love, because even when you at your wedding, bro, like. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, there's some niggas out here still on man time. You gotta be a man to make a woman even want to marry your ass. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be men too. So it's a lot of bitch ass niggas that ain't men out here too. Like that can't even handle being married. You know what I'm saying? Or don't even want it because they know they ain't a man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't on man time. They can't handle that. That's a responsibility. Being married, taking care of a family. And you got them depending on you for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying?
Like when you look at love, you gotta look at like it's a partnership. Like, so even on the days where you're not in love with this person, if this person got your back and you know this person is your partner, at the end of the day, regardless, that's what it's about.
That's what it's about, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Trust.
Because you're not gonna love this person
that's
every day.
that's what people don't understand. Like, you gonna fall in and out of love, kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
throughout the whole
yeah.
Like you said.
Motherfuckers, as soon as that first day hit,
you were like,
you know, they take off, they go do something like,
or the first little
like,
thing,
yeah,
like you get this
out.
little thing, I don't like it, this ain't gonna work, I'm going about my business. Where's motherfuckers that's been together for 20? You met me when I was fucking 20, I'm 30 now, I'm a totally different motherfucker than I was when you met me.
right.
Everybody's learning and growing. You just gotta find the right partner, man.
So that brings me to my next subject, y'all, and this is, I'm gonna ask you, this is for y'all, it's ladies night, right? So this one is, even if you knew you were in love with a man before he ever said he was in love with you, would you say it first?
It's not an issue.
Would you say it first?
I would. It's never an issue.
You would say it first?
Yes.
Like, we dating.
Somebody got with the clothes, with the pants, whatever it's called.
Huh?
Somebody got with the pants.
I like that. I like the answer. Would you?
That may make
Y'all niggas heard that.
Y'all heard that, right?
You with them motherfucking pants.
I said somebody in the pants. I said I am.
No, that's all right then. I like
I don't
that.
have an issue with doing so.
It's just that a lot of
You
women
can't help what you
have pride,
you want.
and it'd be
What you
crazy
like.
because I didn't seen it with my own eyes. Like my women friends, like they say, man, I think I love this nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Tell that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm waiting for this nigga to tell
I don't
me.
think it's an issue because my thing about it is
an
it'll
issue,
just
though.
go downhill and you could have just confessed that the part
You
with
waiting on something.
whatever.
You don't even know when it's coming.
That's all right.
And your push, you saying it first, may get that person loose enough to say it like I felt this way all the time. I
If
just
you
didn't know how to
love
say it. So
somebody, you
you
better tell them. That's all I'ma say. We ain't gonna be here forever, man. And niggas does not want to say that shit first, and they tell a bunch of niggas every day when they see them they love you. When
I
they
love my girl.
When they come out,
Or
that's it. Friendship. Yeah, I love her, but she just sometimes don't tell her you love her.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell him or your mom or your aunt. It's not gonna matter to her if she don't know.
My bad. I was taking a sip. Alright. That was a simple joint. They fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie because I didn't think they was gonna say that. But that's good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to. Well, Shay single right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to come find Shay. Motherfucking. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next joint, man. And this is about the sex part. You know what I'm saying? Can a relationship last based off of love even when you're not getting the type of sex that you used to receiving? Come on, Jermaine. Talk to the people, man. What's up?
Honestly,
I want to answer from all y'all too.
I don't think so, bro.
Yeah, I want to answer from all y'all.
Sex is a big part of a relationship. Like, sex can make a relationship go on for 2 or 3 years.
Extra.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was over.
And this shit should have been over in 09.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so, bro.
So you saying no? It's a no for you?
Yeah, it's a no.
Next. Tyler, you can talk about it, bro.
Shit.
I
don't know. Like, cause when you old, you gotta realize
be real.
you're not gonna be fucking forever when you old though. Like, it's gonna be one day
Well,
when
that's when you old.
Right,
you gotta
you
get old first.
Right,
Yeah,
you got
nah.
4
You know what I'm
years
saying?
before you get old.
Man might got the Viagra eventually, but the woman can't still work, so she gonna still probably be urine.
Nah.
You got 40 years before you get old.
It's-
We talking about
that's why I asked
now.
the
It be some
question.
old
I know it's a
niggas
tricky
out
question.
here
Huh?
that's
You gotta answer it
still
honestly.
slanging.
This sort of built for you to. This question right here
No,
built
I'm
for you
saying
to
they
answer
do, but
honestly.
you know, like eventually some
For sure.
men, you know, and not everybody, some men still need Viagra.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so
I think
These
it's
young
case
niggas
by
don't
case.
work.
I think it's case by case, depending on what y'all relationship was built off. Some relationships is built off of sex, and then some relationships never was really built off sex. You know what I mean? Like they just had a different type of bond.
Right.
So everybody not as into sex as everybody. You know, some people like if that's
Will you
your
name
shit,
a motherfucker that you know that's not into sex? Thank you. That's
I
all
don't
I'm
be in
saying.
personal business though.
No,
You know
I
what
was
I mean?
saying.
Like, I don't give
But
a fuck
still,
if you in this.
you don't.
fucking-
You don't know nobody that's not into sex. So.
I mean, everybody likes sex,
Right.
but you know, some people is cool with 1-2 times a week. Some people need it every day. Some
Right.
people need it more than once a day.
Okay,
Like,
Fredo, let's go. You want me to repeat the question?
Please.
Okay. Well, the question was, can you survive off of pure love if the motherfucker that you with is not giving you the sex that you used to, but you love him, but not giving you the sex that you used to?
Could I personally?
Yes, it's an individual. It's for you.
Yes, I could.
You
At
could.
the end of the day, I need a motherfucker that's gonna have my back. You know
Is
what
it
I'm
cat?
saying?
Cousins?
I go-
Cousins? Is it cat cousins?
I go through some shit. I need somebody that's going, you know what I'm saying? I can pick up the phone and say, hey, XYZ, just because I'm fucking. I mean, granted, if you are fucking on somebody, you should be able to do that, but I need somebody at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I need somebody the day I pick that phone up, you know, they're there. I can't be worried about no pussy. The pussy gonna be there.
That phone conversation ain't gonna last long, baby. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm telling you no.
Let's go.
So,
Let's go.
what about the relationships that last when a nigga locked up for X amount of
Bitch out here
years?
fucking.
Hold up. Hold up.
All
Don't- don't
You
switch
just
up.
push all the niggas.
All
You might catch 5% of them that ain't fucking.
Bro, them is
95% of y'all niggas locked up. I'm sorry, man. Love y'all niggas free out, but niggas, y'all bitches.
Your bitch getting taken down. Why you calling
Niggas
on the
know that,
phone?
bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they know that.
Don't remind them. Niggas don't gotta remind y'all of that. We know
I'm
that's
just putting it out there. I'm just. It was,
If she
Fuck
love
that.
you when you come home, them niggas
just
gonna
saying,
be gone.
Fredo
Nah, for sure.
know.
For
The females
That's
is gonna be more open with Fredo.
Right.
So I'm just saying, she really know. Niggas assume.
Yeah, I really do know that bitches is out here fucking when they nigga is locked. It is what it is.
I mean,
That's
I'm
life.
speaking for myself. Like,
95%. That's a high number. What was your?
So y'all,
I already.
Oh, my
y'all done?
Yeah.
You the only one that ain't answered.
I'm up and down because I like the bond that comes with.
No, the bond is.
I love the bond. So my
bond
thing
too.
is,
Like, I
But
think I'm
it's
a
about
whole-
the
Nah,
balance.
you
it's about
said
the
your
balance, but my thing
We know
is,
where you at.
I love the balance, but I'm such a
It
bonder.
is,
Like,
for sure.
I like we can cuddle and watch movies and do like a Black Friday. Like, I don't know. Shit.
What's up, y'all? We back at it. This is Loveless Culture, man. Episode 2, Ladies Night, man. So, the next topic we're gonna get into, man, is for our ladies, man. And I hate this shit amongst black women, but I hate it amongst all women. Like, why do females tend to hate on their own friends when they start doing good, whether it's them starting a business or it's whether it's them getting into a good, happy relationship? You know what I mean? Like, what's up with that? I don't get it. I've been saying a lot of it lately, and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably all done been through the shit. It's with niggas too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that shit go way worse with niggas. I mean, with females. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit go way left with females. Like, what's up with that? Like anybody, whoever wants to speak on it first. You know what I'm saying?
Secret envy. Secret envy. That's the only way you can mark that up as is either, you know what I'm saying, they want your life. But I feel like it's 24 in a day. You can do the same shit.
But it's like,
I don't think it's envy. I think it's more so like you said, insecurity. Like, you my best friend. We've been friends since we was kids.
that's what I'm saying. It's that close
All of a sudden,
though.
you just got a boyfriend, and it's Friday night, and I'm calling you, and you saying you in the house, and now I'm sitting here looking down by myself, like, damn, bitch, like, forget this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's life,
and
though.
that's
Everybody. When it's a grow and grow apart, you can still be friends without talking every day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I can still be friends with you without hanging out
like you
with you
said,
every
it's
day.
just a part of growth. Like,
Call me when you
I have
need me or call
friends
me when
that
to
we
talk.
see each other maybe 3-4 times a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They got family, they got kids, they got their businesses and life going on. And that's just, it's all about who you are. Are you secure with yourself and just being an adult? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people are still childish and young and feel like they gotta talk and be with their friends every day, or even envy is like you. I shouldn't be, if I call you my friend, if I love you, if your mother my mother,
That's
type
what it's
shit,
about. Yeah, like.
when you be successful, I should be the first motherfucker right there, happy and congratulating and in tears and proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So if you motherfuckers be snakes, so if you see a snake bone in motherfuckers' bodies, you got run.
Yeah.
That's not your friend.
I like
real
that.
Friend
I like
be,
that.
A real friend gonna be there to support you.
Right.
Like my friends, man, me and my friends been friends since we was like 15.
Y'all locked
the same
in.
Friend. You know us.
I ain't gonna lie, you and your friends,
my
y'all.
friends is my baby fathers. They my doctors. My car just got into a car crash. They my car rides, my Ubers. Like it is whatever.
Yeah, y'all. I can honestly, and that's just different with different people, because it's like your friends.
She been running with the same circle
forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like that shit different. That's not really.
People take that friendship.
That shit is a little.
I don't got friends. I got 2 cousins. That's it. That's exactly. Like no, I got a couple friends. No, I'm saying I got a couple friends. You know what I'm saying? Like friends, but my main
don't be understanding friends and associates.
Like, they get the title
friends at all.
But
friends are my
it's crazy because I hear a lot of people say that they don't have friends.
And they can tell you I don't have no friends. I had 2 friends, and one friend we were friends since kindergarten. We're not friends now, no more. And another friend, we just fell out of nowhere.
It be like that.
It
be like that.
And
it really be like that.
We like this. I'm more of a family person than friends. I feel like
friends,
I always
real
the friend that tell you about yourself, or they didn't like that thing, like that about me. So, hey.
And see, my friends, we could real life, like, my friend could real life come to me and be like, bitch, you fucking up. You doing anything.
Right.
Like, you tripping. You
right.
wrong
That's
as
what I'm saying.
shit.
Yeah, like,
you wild as shit.
But I think y'all
like, I don't even want to talk to you right now because you wild. And we might not talk for a week, but when we see each other, it's still all love. And because I really genuinely love you.
So
it's just all about a person's character and
that person
That's
that was.
I feel like the friends that I did have, we outgrew.
Yeah.
Hey,
for
what
sure.
was your question again?
That person that like will do that shit to you, like y'all close as shit, and you see this motherfucker like on some hate and shit, right? Do you continue to try to like solve the relationship, or do you just move on?
I ain't forcing shit.
We too old. We too old. We got kids. We got lives. We struggling. Like if we don't got no time to be motherfucking
putting energy in the
I'm fucked up right now. I'm struggling. I'm trying to get up. I don't got time to be worried about this nigga really my friend.
Your friends supposed to be a friend when it was bad. To
Mm.
answer that question though, like you said, you know, they be hating when you open a business and shit like that. I think a lot of times would that be people not understanding business. Like they be like, how the fuck is she selling this and I know she getting it for this amount? Like they looking too deep into it. But if I build my brand big enough where I can sell a $10 shirt for $40 or 40, like whatever whatever, no matter what your hustle is, like it don't matter. Like you looking too deep into it. Once you build your brand, if you know how to market that shit and it work, it work.
Yeah.
A hating ass nigga gonna look at it and be like, I'm not buying that shit. Woo. It don't matter because it's
like
a lot of other motherfuckers is buying it, and I'm still successful at the end of the day. One hater not gonna stop me from going.
Yeah.
Like, and sometimes they hating, they don't really even understand your business at the end of the day.
Right.
Like they think they know. They like, oh, she ordering her shit from Alibaba, you know what I'm saying? That shit. But whole T, she might got a domestic plug and taking trips every week, and she just hustling.
Right.
And doing whatever the fuck she need to do to start her business, and that shit is.
It's like if a motherfucker was looking into the numbers and all that, and that's your friend, and
Why
they
you
worrying
counting my
about,
pockets?
Yeah.
and they worrying about what you getting it for
Why
and
you
what you
counting my
doing. And what, but the best thing you could ever do, I tell anybody, this, especially black people, the best thing you could ever do is start a business. People don't have the confidence enough to start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It takes you to, it takes you to think about it and actually start putting your plan into action. Motherfuckers get mad. You can't get mad at another motherfucker for actually thinking about something, and when the shit start working for them, you mad. Like,
and I ain't asking my friends for no discount.
yeah, you can still do it.
I'm asking them what they charge for
My
their
friends
shit.
pay
And I
full
think
price for
I think
everything.
it go beyond friends. Period. I think it's us, our generation. Period. The same way. I'm gonna use this example. The same way you just sat here and promoted this.
Yeah.
And you said it was $12 though. What she say? I'm a cash
Apper, yeah.
Anybody else would have said, oh I don't want that, I don't want it, or can I get it for free? Like, no, she said I'm a cash app. Like, we support one another, and I hate when we come places and females just be looking like they can't communicate, or they just be uptight for no reason. Anytime we leave a function, whether we not know people or not, we always be like, I like that how all of us was able to come together and talk to each other as females or our age group period without somebody mugging or anybody getting into it with each other. Or like, that's what I like about our generation.
It's just maturity.
That we should be able to do this maturity and growth that we all should have.
Because like you said, like I got a friend that do that. You know what I'm saying? And she bomb with the shit. And she like, all you gotta do is book. Like she don't charge me or nothing. You know what I'm saying? There's been times I might be fucked up and I don't pay. But she ain't looking for me to pay. You know what I'm saying? Because she's my friend. But at the same time, if I got it, I'm definitely going to pay her full price, or I'm definitely going to do what the fuck I got to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing my hair, you doing my kids' hair. Like, she done went on my birthday, and I done went and got a lace, and she done did this shit every day.
My wife be mad at me because she think I over support. Like, she think I over support people who don't support me as much.
And I say
but I don't look at eye for eye. Like, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm like, if you show me a flaw, I'ma notice it. But as far as that whole tit for tat shit, I ain't on it. Like,
no,
I'm not looking for.
I don't think that you should change, because like people tell me all the time that I'm too friendly and I befriend people too much, and I'm too kind and I'm too giving, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying? That's just you as a person.
You can't change who you are.
If I'm looking at you and I'm like, nah, you doing too much for her. She ain't no real friend, and she fake, and you need to stop doing this and that. That's your character. If she fucked up, and once you realize that flaw in her, you lose out. You the one that just lost a real person in your life, but I'm not gonna change who I am because your character fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about growth and weeding out the bad weeds and just knowing who, you know what I'm saying, who's really there for you and that.
Right.
And as you grow up and grow older, like she said, like she got 2 friends. When I was in high school, I was popular. I had 1,000 friends.
Right.
I got 4 friends.
Yeah.
Well, I got more than that. I'm close with a lot.
I'm about to say you got hella friends.
No, I do. I have bonds with more people than that. I ain't gonna say that. But like you said, most people, like she said, we 30. She got 2 friends.
I ain't gonna hold you. When I was working at the dealership, and I tell a nigga, my manager, that's my man, or that's my motherfucking, my cousin, my uncle, whatever, come in the dealership, and it come to, I'm trying to get them a good deal, he gonna look at me, he gonna ask me, if you need $1,000 and they got it, they gonna give it to you? Like, if I tell him yeah, he like, all right, bet. If I tell him nah, I don't think they would, like, he like, nigga, that's not your family, that's not your man.
Right.
He paying regular price, but I'm not giving him.
Period.
Like,
Period.
Alright, so with that being said, y'all, we're gonna move on to the next subject. This for my ladies. Just a little something I wanted to throw out there, given the you know how, you know, people is starting to move. Y'all watch The Shot?
Yeah.
You see how my man, him and his girl, they said, fuck it, we're gonna try this open thing, right?
Oh, it was bad.
Hey, he a sucker ass nigga.
He's
It
a
was
bitch.
bad.
He's a bitch. Emmett definitely is not it. I'm
No,
gonna be honest
he
with you.
just love his girl.
He do love her,
Nah,
but
he love her,
it's
but-
Rather sit on the phone and listen to
fucked up.
another nigga saying he fucking your bitch.
right.
Nah,
No.
but he,
And cook her breakfast in the morning?
He
Right.
fucked up from the
he
beginning.
fucked up and he just trying to make this
Nah,
shit work.
I don't
And
give
it
a
wasn't
fuck.
shit from the beginning though.
Okay.
So he tried to like.
So she had the option to leave. She had the option to walk
In real
away.
life, she would have missed out because he grew up now, and now she's
No.
playing.
Ain't
That
got
nigga's
going
a
on. He
man.
about to glow up.
How
He got his
many niggas
business
you know?
going. That shit
In
about
real
to
life,
yummy.
she
Bro,
would've
how
missed
many
out. That nigga
niggas
would've
you
dipped
don't
the fuck
know a
off.
nigga that can motherfucking allow his girl to motherfucking go fuck somebody and still love her the same? People
No, I
put
don't.
too much emphasis on that sex shit. That shit is like you said, love and the bond is really deeper than that.
Yeah.
She fuck like niggas thinking like that all the time.
Yeah.
Niggas think about sex with they dick. They don't give a fuck. They could go meet a bitch tonight and fuck her and come home to their wife and that shit ain't about nothing.
But
But
not
she
a
really
female.
liked that nigga.
Female, yeah, she in a whole nother
She really
relationship.
liked that nigga.
But he's on some other shit though.
And she-
Like he
and he
really
know.
loves her though. He really loves her though.
She definitely
So I
I
got.
don't think that he a gun. He really loves her.
So I
bro.
got partners, right? This the question. I'm gonna give y'all the question, right? The actual question is, all right. Before I say the question, I know people, good, like friends of mine and shit. Niggas got 2 girls, living with 2 girls. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like
I got a friend
it's
that's
a
poly.
3-way thing they got going on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So
Hold up,
for
hold
my
up,
female,
hold up. Before your question, should we normalize polygamy?
Listen.
Should we normalize it?
I think whatever
This-
people
this
do
is-
in
this-
their bedroom
whatever
is
floats
their
your boat.
business. Right,
This
if it
is-
works
this-
for
this-
y'all,
It's already normalized. I'm late. Okay.
this is what we getting into, right? As a female, right? You niggas got two women and shit. As a female, could you see yourself? I heard female say it. Could you see yourself dating 2 niggas though? Like in a relationship with 2 niggas in the same household?
Relationship with all my bitches, yeah. That's
It's not gonna work. Time is.
Why though? Why?
How much time do we have in a day?
Oh, it's time.
You got the same 24.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we have
It's
work
time.
and kids. 9 times out of 10. So how many?
It's time.
Dates would you take in one day?
He get
I'm
3
telling you,
days of the
relationship is kinda
week.
starting.
You get 4 days of the
Then
week.
you
Like,
alternate.
we gonna do it like
Then you
that.
alternate.
On Saturdays, I'm gonna spend the morning with him. And
I don't know
I'm gonna
about
word
a relationship,
A
but
relationship.
dating
The word
two
relationship
guys,
is pushing
yeah,
it.
but not relationship.
Talking to 2 guys is different. Dating 2 guys, when you're in a relationship with one, you have
What's the
strict
difference?
timing. You have strict timing when you're in a
different.
relationship. When you're in a relationship, you are dedicated to this one person. When you are just flinging, I can call you back tomorrow. You ain't gonna never notice that I ain't call you back tonight.
I can counter that because relationship. You saying the timing? One nigga might be available when the other nigga not available.
Right.
And guess
So
what?
you could be
I
in
mean,
a
you got 2 working men. You in a relationship with two
working men. They work
You
2
not my
different
nigga.
But I know
shifts.
your schedule.
If I
I know
need
your
to talk,
schedule.
They work 2 different shifts.
Nah.
One nigga
No,
available
like
at
what
night,
you
one
saying,
nigga
like,
available at
yeah,
daytime.
I'm in a situation where like my
I
nigga.
would've-
One work weekends, one
They
don't.
going to the
So,
office,
you know what I mean? Like,
My
you
situation,
could.
I go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I get off at 3. And the dude that I'm talking to, the dude that I'm fucking with, he goes to work at 3 o'clock, and he don't get off till 12. So that's all he's like. His insecurities is like, you got all this time to be dealing with other niggas. You know what I'm saying? And if I wasn't fucking with him like that, then yeah, I would be dealing with other niggas because I can easily go up, get off work, go on a date, or go chill and do whatever the fuck I'm going to do. And then when you get off work at 12 o'clock, go be with you.
Yeah.
So she's
It's
saying the
just all
timing is
on
not
how-
an issue for her.
Yeah, it's all on how you fuck with that person.
Yeah.
If I'm in a relationship with you and I love you, then
it can work, but I feel like as my boyfriend, no matter if you have those jobs, I think you should feel my hands. And I'm not saying stalk me, I'm saying like,
You all work what you
still
doing.
check on me.
yeah, that's what you
Even
want.
if you at
But
work,
most
check on
niggas
me.
ain't about to do that.
You okay? Your kids good? Like check on me
Maybe
while
in the
you're at work.
beginning,
Then
but
I'm not
once-
wasting time with Facebook.
Everybody
I'm
can't
not
check on
keep
you
stepping out.
That's
I'm
fine.
not
Yeah,
going
like-
to talk to no nigga. I'm not keep walking to the bathroom on my date to go talk to the next man. But men do it all the time.
Females do too.
Females do too. Okay.
Don't say
I'm not going to the bathroom to answer no damn phone.
I'm not doing it. And I'm not shutting up.
Either I'm gonna pick that motherfucker up or I'm gonna let it ring. I'm not going to the bathroom.
And I'm not shutting up.
Because everybody knows I don't use public bathrooms anyway. So bitch, what you going to the bathroom for? Bag.
Y'all figure.
Listen.
Y'all fake it.
No, we've been there before, but I'm just saying.
Definitely go to the back.
It's just not time.
I'm gonna call you back.
No, because then when
I'm
you on the
not
phone,
doing
motherfucker like, what's that echo? What's going
When you on your phone,
I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what I've been doing all day.
I personally might don't answer it like, yeah, I was going around. Yeah, I might be going this and that, but it just be one thing to never answer back the phone.
I think it's just all on how you fuck with that person. Like, once you get to the point where you fucking with somebody, all the other shit, you ain't even saying all the other shit. Like, yeah, even if I'm with somebody or doing something, oh yeah, my nigga calling, I'm answering the phone. Like, regardless. Even if I'm sitting across from you. Like, my nigga call, hello.
That's a real one, though.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm not going to the bathroom to answer no phone. Hello, how are you?
I might keep the call.
Listen, I'm tied up right now. I'm gonna call you in a minute though.
Yeah, no, for real. Like, if I'm dealing with somebody and we might not be boyfriend and girlfriend, so I might not put all 10 of my eggs in this basket, but 8 of my eggs in this basket. But if a nigga asks me on a date, I'ma go. But if my nigga call, oh, be quiet. I already told you that I was in a situation. I got a friend. So don't be disrespectful.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna pick him over you. You know what I'm saying? Period.
So you ain't doing what the nigga did on the shot.
Nah, period.
He's like
I
females
just
be
want to get on the
getting.
shop like that.
Females be the main reason niggas be getting smoked, man.
Yeah. Nah,
Hey,
for
answer
sure,
that
we know
phone. The nigga talking crazy in the background.
crazy in the
I'm pulling up. Whole restaurant.
Because at this point, you only got do I look like I got bitch written on my forehead?
Right, bitch, you got me fucked up.
Do I look like I got bitch written on my forehead?
Niggas is not
Bitch,
doing
you
what.
got me
And
fucked
that don't stop,
up.
bro.
So,
Niggas not doing what the fuck Emmett. Bro,
nah, I ain't gonna
what
lie.
the fuck you was gonna do if you heard a nigga in the
If I was in a
background?
relationship, I couldn't
I'm
do what
pulling
nigga
up.
was doing though.
With the quickness.
And the way he was talking in the background, his ass.
Now, I know you pulling up.
Most
I remember
niggas
you
is
pulling up for
Bruh, niggas
somebody
be
else.
loving they girls.
You know what I'm
Niggas be
saying?
Yeah, I'm
faking
pulling
because
up.
niggas be loving they girls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas be really the crazy ones and they really be loving they bitch. Like, so like, you hear that shit that Emmett hear in the background, you like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm about to
I'm saying
find
red.
my iPhone.
I'm
Your
pleading
ass,
insanity.
Like, you
But
got me
like,
fucked.
I'm pleading insanity. You got me fucked up. I ain't get a chance to think about it.
I lost my
God.
I heard some words and I went ape shit.
Oh yeah, cause I'm pulling up. Period.
alright, y'all, with that, this brings me to my next subject, man, and it's simple, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, do y'all feel like it's wrong for a woman to pursue a man? Like, you know, like, niggas pursue, like, you know what I'm saying? Women
Like
might
initiate.
give it, nah, just like I pursued Jonah as, you know, no one's on her line, you hear me? Like, we was best friends for a long ass time. I was
Females
gonna smack her
pursue a
for
lot,
like
though.
2 years. I ain't never win. I couldn't win, you know what I'm saying? But I kept going. Like, I'm talking about a woman pursuing a man Nicky Parker style. You know what I'm
That
saying?
happened on the regular
Do
though.
y'all feel like
I couldn't go Nikki Parker.
Nikki Parker was good.
Nikki Parker went.
She was deep.
she was
can't
on
go
it?
Nikki Parker.
Nicky Parker style,
Parker
man.
down that OC go.
But you know, females,
get what I'm
they
saying.
hit with it, hey, big ass,
New
going in,
generation
going in, touching
females.
shit. That's when you know she on your
not
mind.
really.
Like she
per
want
se.
you.
You said, like you said, y'all been friends for a long time. Say if it was the other way around, I couldn't be. I always say this. I can't. Like my best friend be trying to like talk to me type person, and I can't do it because out here already friends zone. So I don't look at you that way. So no.
Okay.
I think once your friend zone.
Once you're in the friend zone or something like that, no.
Sorry, best friend.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah, that need to be one of your
Oh
questions.
yeah, I'm pointing it out.
That need to be one of your
No, but I
questions.
tell him though,
What?
like he be
Do
like,
y'all
you see
believe
the
in that better?
Well, now you telling the world.
Are you secure with
Let's
your
do it. Let's
significant
it
other
don't gotta be
having
a
a
leader
best
be-
friend of
we
the
live,
opposite
babe.
sex?
They don't believe in that.
What?
Are you secure with your
let's get the
significant
question
other
clear.
having a best friend
They
of the
don't
opposite
believe in it.
sex?
Nope, he didn't exist before.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
too cocky. I don't really give
No,
a
be
fuck.
real
ain't
though,
gonna
yeah.
pop up
Because I
every
got a
time.
male best friend. I got 2 male best
I
friends.
have.
I don't care.
I have 2
I mean,
male
my
best
wife
friends.
got
My
male
kids have godfathers.
friends that, you know what I mean? Like, they not
And men don't take their
pulling
life.
up or not. Like, we might run into them niggas when we out and what's up? Like, I ain't uncomfortable
I
around
feel
them
like
niggas.
it's all in the
But
trust
it ain't
of your
no
partner as
super,
well, too.
they always on
Like
the
I said, I
phone,
feel like
none of
it's
that
all-
wild shit. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
I hope-
it's all in the trust
they
of
weren't
your
doing
partner.
that
Like
when we
she
first
said,
got together.
Like trusting your
I feel
partner.
like,
Ain't about to
cause
do it
like,
now.
I'm a bit like like I said, like I told you earlier, I'm a tomboy, so I hang with a lot of men. So like dealing with my significant other, he was like, I'm not gonna say he was insecure or anything, but like he wasn't with that
He was really trying to figure it
nigga
out.
shit. Like
out the gate though.
When we go out, my best friend, he bringing his girl, and I'm gonna always bring it around and make you feel comfortable in the situation, so that you don't feel insecure. I'm trying to go about it as an adult, because I'm not about to stop talking to my best friend for you. That's childish.
That's it.
This been my friend since I was fucking 10. I just met you 2 years ago. I ain't cheated on me twice. Like, I ain't about to stop talking to my best friend for you. But I'm gonna do everything in my power to make you feel secure in this situation.
I can respect that as long as it's out the gate.
Yeah.
Don't try to. I done known you 3 years now. All of a sudden,
You got newfound friends and shit.
What? Yeah, no.
Where did they come
talking
from?
about?
I've never heard you talk about this person in the 3 years I've been with you.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you coming up with
through
new
that
names.
situation right now though. Me and my dude was talking for like 5 years. And my best friend, we kind of had fell off. I was going through my own little shit.
Oh, no,
and
that
so
nigga
within the
gone.
last like 3 years, you know what I'm saying, he came back around and we was clicked tight. And he was like, who is this nigga? Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. Like, stop playing with me.
I ain't gonna lie, my girl can't have no best friend.
I ain't gonna lie, like that situation would have been dead.
You saying that because of where y'all came from and y'all
She don't got one right now.
That
So why the fuck
situation
she
would have
gonna
been
have a new
dead
best
to
friend?
me.
That's what I said.
That nigga been gone for 2 years, bro. That nigga not about to come around being all buddy buddy.
I was the best friend. So
That's why I said. That's why I said.
You can't do that.
You feel like
give a
that.
fuck.
Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't do
Why
that.
he wanna be buddy buddy now?
You've been talking to your girl for the last 6 years,
see a
bro.
nigga was locked up or
I know people since I was 6.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me that I can't have no friends that I genuinely love. Just because you don't know everybody in my life, bro.
You never
Y'all
heard
can
of
be
this
friends,
person
but y'all not about to be buddy buddy on the phone all the time, pulling up all the time.
It's
None of that.
definitely levels to this shit, and I'ma definitely be
You
respectful.
can tell me like,
because
yeah,
I'm a
that's your
woman in a
man. You fuck with him
relationship.
since you was 6. Alright, cool. That nigga ain't been around. He ain't about
Story
to start pulling up
time,
now.
story
He come to a
time.
cookout or two.
we got hold on,
Big
y'all.
ass event. He might.
We got
pull up
story
for a second.
time.
Right now, we
Right
have
here.
story time.
What's story time?
Big comfy couch. I'm dating, and I'm an open book. I'll tell you nothing but the truth. I'll tell you honestly what it is. I have 2 best friends. One I physically call my best friend. One I call my brother. I done been through marriage, proposal, them cheating on their folks, me hanging with their folks. Like, I'm real. And I'm still here. My kids have 2 separate golf offers, which are not the best friends, but I don't talk to honestly none of them every day. So I'm working on it, I ain't none of it, but I'm supposed to every day.
Niggas can't.
Mind you, it's not 3 years. It's not a 3-year-old. It's not a year-old. You know about this from the gate, like I told you.
If it's out the gate,
This
there's
what it
nothing
is,
you
what
can
it
do
is.
about it.
We
If
don't
it's out
talk
the
every
gate.
day. We don't see each other every day. If I link up with them, it's like, oh, you're on a date. No, I'm physically buddy.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't look at nobody that I had friendships with, just a spouse.
You know what it is? Men are too. Honestly, men are like fucking lions or some shit. Like, they're too territorial. Like, when they got a girl, that's their property. Don't no nigga need to be looking at her, sniffing around
you
her
can look.
And
in
that's
her
what I'm going
presence.
through.
And that's just what it is.
That's
He
what
have
it
to
is.
be. He have to have
Alpha male energy.
He
Big
has
dick
to have
energy.
reached that certain level of maturity to be able
I don't
to
think that's
accept
smart,
you
though.
to have male friends. Period. And that's just
Listen,
what until
what's
he get
maturity?
that to. Right.
What is that? Like, listen,
So your
she
girl
not-
can't have male friends?
she got male friends. Do I?
Could you come home and your girl male friend sitting at the couch on the couch and she cooking and she like, oh hey
No
baby,
fucking way.
No.
You want a nigga
No
that?
fucking way.
Like,
hey baby, Kevin just came over. We about to watch The Chi.
nah, it ain't no.
I cooked you
He
some
just
food,
came
your food
over.
right
But,
I think that's a little bit
Listen,
steep.
let me tell you
and that
something.
ain't. That's
I think
weird
that
off
part is a
out the
little
gate.
bit
That's what would never happen.
Don't let them come home to it. Like, honestly, if that's your best friend, and I feel like best friend should not be fucking with that first.
Nigga, you come home and nigga have 6 niggas sitting on your couch.
But no, still
Niggas.
Yeah, 6
But
niggas.
say it
But
first.
that's not a for you.
That's insecure.
No, I'm just saying say it first. I don't think it's insecure. Just say it first. Like, hey babe,
That's
don't
a
let him come home
conversation
to like,
that
oh,
need to
I
be
feel I
had
keep
before that
doing
nigga
nigga right there.
come to the house.
Alright, if I shoot you a text, Kevin about to come over. We
It's
about to
not,
watch-
nah.
We about
Nah,
to
you
watch
got
the new
cold.
season
Nah,
of Raising
is it
Canaan. You
cool?
don't get off work
Let
till
the
12
call.
o'clock. We chilling.
Nah, like.
Food in the oven. Let me know when you on your way so
why
I
the
can
fuck
eat.
you gotta be
Why the
Kevin?
fuck
Why
y'all
the fuck
even-
it can't be Karen?
Yeah.
What the fuck is you
I'm a
talking about?
tomboy. I niggas. Next question. Y'all niggas is insecure. Like, next
Nah,
question.
I ain't
Yeah, 'cause how
insecure.
you-
I'm
how you
comfortable, but
fixate
I'm
my
just
friends,
saying,
though?
like,
How
nah.
you fixate my friends to tell me like what I can do with my friends? That's my friend.
Literally, bro. I've known on this.
Nah,
Nigga, I just met you 3 years ago. This been my motherfucking friend since I was 12.
Y'all been doing that shit since I met you?
I can't hang with my fucking friend. That shit is dead.
Y'all having a motherfucking movie night?
I'm gonna respect you as a woman. I'm gonna be mature about it and try to make you feel secure as possible.
If I
so that you don't be insecure, but at the same time, this nigga ain't going nowhere because if you cheat on me, break my heart, do me dirty,
I'm going back to
fuck me over, I'll be the shoulder that I cry on. I'm not about to carry them because you not feeling insecure.
But have you ever fucked like that's the thing? It goes deeper because like,
you can't.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying period. For even if it's a nigga like any nigga not gonna be like okay. If I know that you didn't,
I know that as an
like
adult,
fucked around, had an intimate relationship before it ever became a friendship. I'm not.
That's my friend. Why would we have an intimate relationship?
Niggas not gonna be secure with that.
That's what I'm saying.
If I tell you,
you never said nothing about intimate relationships.
I just said that's the first time I spoke on this issue. I'm saying that.
No, intimate relationships. Now you going too far. But if that's just genuinely my friend and it's nothing ever going on,
you know that person got. I know.
I think it's just friend.
If you feel like you know your friend, like I said, my best friend, I know for a fact that I separate my cross. So I'm not gonna bring them around.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that
because I know
for sure.
He gonna try his hand.
Cause any moment when he be like, this nigga fucked up, like, bitch, you gonna need that nigga.
So let me tell you something. This what I'm saying, right?
I bring all my friends around my bitch.
How y'all feel about this, right? So it's niggas, right, that secretly will want your girl. Mm-hmm. So they gonna feed negative shit into her ear about you.
That's on your girl, though.
That's on your girl, but
bitch ass niggas out here, but that's on your girl.
But niggas prey on women's insecurities, bro. Yeah. So if you got a nigga that's a predator, a bitch ass nigga, he gonna prey on your girl insecurities.
But he only preying on your girl because listen, he only preying on your girl because she either been entertaining the shit all along, secretly, or he know what you doing, or he think you a bitch.
So boom.
Other than that, ain't nobody. You think I'm a bitch?
Let me respond back to that because this is like this. Either he been doing it all. What you just said is basically what the fuck I'm saying. Why I won't accept the shit because a nigga could have been doing whatever the fuck he was. All of that shit that you just said in his head the whole time.
That's
just
on
waiting.
Your girl though.
Once she entertaining it.
That's on your girl.
That's what I'm saying. But once she
that has nothing to do with her and her friends. That's on your girl.
I hear what you're saying. I know it's on the girl. So listen, like once she entertaining it and once
you mean to tell me
long as you keep talking to this nigga, right? At your down moment.
That mean you don't trust your girl.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about period.
I'm saying period. If somebody's in that situation, you don't trust your girl.
No, it ain't that.
Why can't she have? What's the problem?
The problem is, it's the nigga. The nigga's there.
But that's on your girl, whether or not to open that door.
No, it's on you as a man to eliminate this bitch ass nigga.
No. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Go around and eliminate every nigga that's trying to talk to your girl? That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
If it's my girl,
bro, you gonna be out here eliminating 1,000 niggas.
No, my girl ain't on 1,000.
Exactly. So it's on your girl.
Not on that friend either.
Exactly. It's on your girl.
Don't mean she wanna. Like I said, I dated my best friend.
It's case by case. Sometimes it be that. Sometimes it don't be.
The niggas that she friends with, I approve of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? To an extent. I don't trust no nigga.
Nah.
He ain't my man.
Like she just said though, like she just said.
It's the trust.
I could genuinely see this man as my friend. Even if he has some type of love for me in his heart, I could literally be like, I love you too, but I don't love you that way. I want you.
I don't even like all the female friends. I don't like all the people.
So you just want her to be a potato?
Nah,
by herself, doing
I'm
nothing.
just saying, I want the best for the fuck.
You just want her to be by herself.
Bitches be toxic too. Bitches be toxic too. I don't want my girl around no toxic bitches or niggas.
Don't got no social life, ain't got no friends.
She gotta sit
in the house, cooking dinner.
That shit is
yeah. You want me to come in the house and be cool with a nigga sitting on the couch?
We ain't trying to hear none of that shit. We ain't sitting around waiting for no niggas in 2021.
Yeah.
When you get in the house, I'll be in the house. Fuck you talk about. Like, that shit is dead.
Why I bring my toxic ass cousin onto this podcast? I'm about to kick her ass out of this podcast.
She bad for business.
No, I'm a realist. Like, I'm sad, man.
Nah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I'm sad. Like, my nigga be mad as shit. I be outside with my friends. And, like, he really think that I'm supposed to be sitting in the house waiting for him to get come
goddamn
from the
right.
club. You got me fucked up. Call me when you on your way home, and I'm going to be on my way home.
You fuck you. Yeah. Hell no. Listen.
We gonna meet there.
Nah, I don't have nothing wrong with that though. Like shit like that, that's fine. But it's just like who the fuck you with in the meantime?
Nah, he be like, no bitch, be sitting in the house.
Nah, I don't care. I don't care about that. You can pull up when I'm pulling up and all that shit. That shit cool. But who the fuck is you with right now? But anyway. Yeah. Anyway, man, we're gonna move on to the next subject. And with that being said, it's does how you grew up seeing your parents or parent navigate through relationships still affect your relationships today in this present moment?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
I think you are your own person. Your love is your love. And like I said, you don't rush a thing. You figure yourself out. You cannot live in somebody else's footsteps. They can, like what we said back then, like the beginning of the conversation. People stay, we don't know this. We're not saying our parents, we just don't know this. People stay by, I have kids by this person, so this is where it's supposed to be at. I'm not happy with this is where it's supposed to be at. This is what the magazine look like, so this is where I'm supposed to be at.
Nah, it ain't about that though.
You have to live for you.
It's
You
more
can't live
so
for somebody
about,
else.
nah, in fact, but it's more so about what you've seen growing up. You know certain shit that you want. From
Right.
looking
Which
at
is
your
true,
parents,
but
That's what I'm
from
talking
looking
about.
at your parents' relationship,
But
you will
we're
know
not our
if you like
parents.
that or you don't like that.
Right.
I can look at shit my father did and say I don't like some shit he did, so I know I don't, you know, certain shit not gonna be like that. I'm gonna make
Yeah,
sure it's
but
not
I
that way.
definitely
And I can say
like
certain
that.
shit that
I like your
that he
perspective.
did, like, or that my mother was
But
doing that I
you're
know
lucky-
I need that in my
I
relationship.
like
That's
your
what's gonna help
perspective.
it.
You're lucky to honestly be happily married. I'm so with that. But you gotta think about it. We're not speaking on that. Like, you have to look at it. We have knuckleheads, female or male.
Y'all got what?
Knuckleheads. So that's it. We have knuckleheads.
You say you have knuckleheads?
There are.
In this generation, we have
Yeah,
knuckleheads.
they are
Okay.
knuckleheads.
So
It's always gonna be
you
knuckleheads.
have her
everywhere.
that's participating. You have him that's not participating.
Uh-huh.
You have him that's participating in love, and you got her not participating.
It's still gonna affect it to some
She
extent.
can't take what he's giving if she's not used to it.
Yeah.
She can't take what she's giving if she is used to it. It might be too much. Like I'm not speaking on us. I'm just saying, like, that's why I'm not speaking on us at all. We have people that just not ready to do nothing.
I
That's
think
it.
But listen,
in
listen,
reality,
can
man,
Everybody's not.
I just want to bring it back because,
Better.
like the question, I'm saying based on the way you grew up seeing your parents love. So it's like
is true.
your
You
reaction.
can
Every
mimic it, but the other person-
action has a reaction. So
My favorite.
all we could see growing up was our parents' reaction to an action. You see what I'm saying? So that shit will have an effect on how you react to the person that you with.
I definitely believe that your upbringing can affect the way that you even interact in a relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
So like you know what I'm saying, Ryan's my cousin. Ryan, like out of all our family, Brian and his father and his mother, they've been together for years. But whereas though me, my mother, she's the only one who's been single the whole life. So he was raised in a household and I was raised by a single mother. So like most niggas that I talk to, they be like, I don't want to deal with no, basically, bitch that act like a nigga or independent ass woman ass bitch. Cause I'm the type of bitch that like, I don't need no nigga. I got my own house, my own car, my own job, my own money, and cause I was raised by a single mother who did that shit. So it made me hard. It made me like most niggas don't like that shit. Whereas though Ryan, if he was raised by a single mother, he would have been different. But he was raised in a household, so it makes him like at 30, you might be like in a couple of years, you might be ready to propose to your wife sooner than the next nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I was raised
or
in
like
that's true.
But
it just be like that. It's all on the person though. Like
everybody's
like,
gonna mimic their past. And
I was raised in a two-parent household.
I think it's cool if you do, but some people don't mimic their past, so it makes life ugly.
But
like,
with that being said though, you could be raised in the way I was.
In a two-parent
You
household
could be raised
and not
no, because people get fucked up by toxic ass relationships too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where I was going.
You could have been with a motherfucker that scarred your ass, even though you saw what you seen.
So, and
you
now
could
you
have been
just-
with somebody that, like, damn, that shit ain't panning out how my folk shit was.
Find out. I don't want nothing to do
It
with
fucked
it.
me up. You know
You
what I'm
could
saying?
try, yeah.
Not saying
Like,
that happened to me, but I'm just saying
honestly,
that's
like,
just
I literally,
life.
like, with my children, I honestly tried to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be a single mother.
Right.
Like, just like, even though my mother held that shit down and did that shit.
Yeah.
Who wants to be single, man?
Right.
Nobody wants to be single, bro. But honestly,
That shit hard
in
as
my
shit.
older age, I see myself turning into my mother. Like, I'm literally turning into my mother. Like, I'm literally, at this age, I literally have the attitude, like, if I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you, but I don't need you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
did
I'm
that-
comfortable with going to bed alone at night.
Does that tend
Even
to
though
help
I
or
want
hurt when it comes to relationships?
It hurts it. It hurts it
Why?
because,
I think it. I mean, well, why? Because I don't know.
well, in my situation, I just feel like because, like, I have this don't need a nigga attitude. So, like, even if a nigga coming to me and he feels some type of way or he expressing himself or he wants something different, I'm like, nigga, okay, bye, you can go. Like, I got
And
me.
there's no, you ain't putting no
I
fight
got
up.
me a queen king bed in the
There's no
house.
fight,
I
yeah.
got my own shit. I don't
Yeah.
need you. If you walk out the door right now, I'm good.
Right.
Whereas though I could try to fight for the relationship more or
Right.
be more vulnerable. But I'm like, I ain't about to be no weak bitch. I was raised by a strong black woman, single black woman, and I don't need no nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Your upbringing, or like even just dealing with certain situations where people seeing their mother getting abused or seeing their mother significant other beating them or taking advantage of them, you know what I'm saying? That type of shit affects on your mental regardless. It's either gonna go two ways. You either gonna be just like them or you gonna be completely the total opposite. If your father was a drunk, you either gonna be a drunk or you gonna be a sober motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes.
Yeah, no, for real.
It's just all on how you take your path in life, bruh.
Anything?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was raised in a two-parent household, but
I agree, but like I said, the person got to be willing to follow in the footsteps, and the next person got to be willing to accept everybody at the same. People just act so weird.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Well, listen, man. With that being said, y'all, it's your man Woody.
Pimpin' ass time.
And we are the Loveless Culture, man. Episode 2 is Ladies Night. I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, man. I enjoyed this shit. I had a great time with y'all. Like I said, all the businesses that were mentioned in this podcast tonight, man, y'all go make sure y'all follow and support them on Instagram. And until the next time, man, we'll see y'all. Loveless Culture.